To the cloud. Talk to me, Cleveland. Welcome to Chill Talk. This is your brother, Kevin Chill Hurd, and welcome to a special Fudda free episode of Chill Talk. I believe this is quarantine episode 62.
62. No, it was 62 last week.
Okay, I was just about to say, once it got past 58, I just started making them up.
Because I remember I said 62 last week.
Okay, so it's 63. I'm going to have to put 63. I'm going to change it to 63. But of course, we have the super producer, Felicia Haney. What's going on, Haney?
Hey. What's up, everybody?
Hey, I was with the super producer, and we're going to be talking about this later at the advanced screening of the long-awaited film Space Jam: The New Legacy.
Yes.
Is it a new legacy? It's on my hat. Is it a new legacy? The New Legacy?
I think it's
or just New Legacy. All right, it's on the hat. Anyhow.
What does the hat say?
Take it off. Let's see.
It's too dark.
A New Legacy.
A New Legacy.
All right. Everybody get a chance to share the show. Let me see. I've shared it. I started off on Chill Talk. I've shared it on my own personal. So share the show. Because we're giving away some stuff. And if you don't want all of Felicia's relatives to win all the stuff, then you might want to get on, share the show, let your people know what it is. Because we got stuff to give away. Real quick, from last week, what happened on my end, Felicia? We more billboards have been spotted. They've started. They're at bus stops. Understand? I don't know which ones. And for the people who don't know what I'm referring to, I'm part of a campaign, CLE Guardians, trying to raise awareness for people who are vaccine hesitant. But we're on billboards. I'm on billboards, bus stops. They started various other campaigns, social media campaigns. I believe some TikTok ads are coming up. And of course, they've seen the commercials, but those are just organically, people seeing them organically on their YouTube channel. But they informed me that they're about to be shown on the local network affiliates as commercials, and also had to go back in and do some tags for radio commercials. So look for radio commercials and television commercials on here. What's going on with you, Haney?
Oh, sorry, I was sharing the show.
Okay, all right, do that. And for the people that are watching the show right now, we got stuff to give away.
Yes, we do.
Oh, did you see the Black Widow swag?
Oh, you've not shown me the Black Widow stuff.
The Black Widow hats is dope. The dope Black Widow emblem, got some cool stuff on the side. And we have the backpacks.
Oh, snap.
They got the backpacks with all the official logo, Marvel, Black Widow, only in cinema. So, we have all that to give away today. So we're gonna need some people to start coming
in here. I'm trying to get my lighting together.
You got the lighting on the right side. You gotta get it behind the camera.
I ain't got nowhere to put it behind me. So I gotta kind of put it, I don't know. It's better, but not great. I got a lot of shadows going on.
You know how to do shadow, you know how to do the shadow puppets?
Can you see it on the wall behind me?
Yeah, and the answer would be no. Okay, no, that's lightweight, a little doggy fox or whatever that is, a barking pig with a long nose, something. Anyway, all right, you got your light. What's going on? What happened? What happened since last week?
I don't know. I feel like a whirlwind of things. I attended the funeral of George
Dixon,
F. Dixon today. Oh, I've got.
my man George Dixon. Look at that. Oh, George Dixon is a OG in Cleveland. Everybody knows him as the owner of an operator of the Lancers, of the legendary OG player spot, the Lancers before it burned down. Uh, you know
Yeah.
what, Felicia, you know what you call it, had the party there the night that it burned down. Margaret Foxworth from the Rare Jewels.
Really?
Yeah, that was her party. That party was lit.
It was so lit, it was on fire.
Party was lit. Yeah, she had the last party
Oh
at
man.
Lancers.
I remember
And
we had a holiday party or something there for the Call and Post
at the
before.
Togo.
No, at Lancer, it was like upstairs or something.
Okay, you know what we did, but you know we had
Yeah.
one at the Togo,
We did.
and people was drunk, man. What you call it was lit. Max Hogan, may he rest in peace. I don't know if you
Max
remember.
is dead?
Yes. Oh my God, Felicia. Yeah, a long time
I didn't
ago.
know that. Y'all. I didn't get the memo. No,
That was a
nobody
long
told me
time.
this.
That was a long time ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
I actually didn't even know that George was had passed. I knew he had been sick for some time.
Right.
But I was just telling you this yesterday, Chill, that I didn't even know he had passed until yesterday. So I attended the funeral service this morning. Really nice service, a lot of people as expected. Nowhere to park, but everyone told these really great stories of him, how giving he was, and just an all around great person. I did not know him on a personal level like that, to be able to speak to those things, but I know that he was a Cleveland legend, man.
Yeah, that's
So even at,
he double triple OG.
yeah, everybody talked about it. Shout out to Harriet Robinson, who is joining us. I think she just had a 70th birthday, if I saw that on Facebook the other day. Her son, she has twin sons, and one of her sons was on the show when we did the show about autism. His son has, her son has a son with autism, and so he's been on Chill Talk. So shout out to Harriet who's watching, who just sent us a message saying, hey. And our girl Denise is here.
Denise likes.
Yeah.
I see Denise.
Our new favorite Chill Talkian.
I don't see, we see different people. I see Carmen Reese in the building.
I do see Carmen, who sends her condolences to the Dixon family. Our boy Louis Moore was there, of course. He got him a new iPad.
I was gonna say, was he taking pictures with his iPad?
He's taking pictures with his iPad, but this one looks a little newer. It's like
Louis might be like, okay, I need y'all to,
exactly.
I need y'all to stand right there.
Exactly.
Big ups to my man Louis Moore, Mr. Saturday Night. So I knew Louis Moore would be there. I knew that for a fact. Because George Dixon was a giant in Cleveland. Everybody knows him from all the G's know him from the Lancers, but what he was long time was on the board of is it RTA? On the RTA board. Okay, I see Denise. What's going on, Denise?
Yeah,
everybody knows him. But
he actually has something to do with Togo. So Lancer, Togo, then he after the Lancer burned down, I think he had G Lancers, which was a venture with him and Ted Ginn Sr.
Right.
Which was the old Mardi Gras and is now Renee's place. So yeah, he's been in Cleveland, been around doing some things for a long time, but he was only 68 years old. That's like,
okay, I can't believe that.
So full life.
I can't believe that.
Short period of
time. Sure, they didn't cut his age.
Oh, you were frozen.
Okay, so
you talking?
Yeah, are you? Can you see me?
I can now.
Okay, all right. Because I saw. Let me see.
Could you hear me talking or no? It was just
frozen. Yeah, you froze. I could hear you, but you did freeze for a second. So I don't know if it's. I'm not sure.
I don't move locations. I don't know what's going on with my.
Do we know J Rock? Because I have the I put the link on the page. I don't know. It says J Rock is in the waiting room. I swear to because you know I'm gun shy. You know, you listen people in, and there's somebody on there talking crazy, some naked woman juggling or something like that. And you're like, oh my God.
Speaking of which, did you see Lunel's video where she was like on live with 3 incarcerated young men, and she was like doing some juggling of her own. You never know what you're gonna get.
Hey, and I heard, although we don't know if who won, because we were at the screening for Space Jam, so we don't know what happened to our title as trivia champs. But I heard that was, you caught the end of it.
I did. I do not know who took a temporary crown yesterday as the trivia champions, because like Chill mentioned, we were at the Space Jam screening. So I don't know, but you know, that's gonna be short-lived. So.
Enjoy. Whoever the champ right now, enjoy it right now. Oh, real quick, before I forget, and I hope that he comes on the show. But remember last week, was it last week when we had week before last when we had Jawan from 1,000 Ties on the show? Excuse me. Got to get something to drink.
Uh-oh, you all right? The posting ban for vaccine can't be coughing now.
That's funny.
That ain't no good look.
That's funny, because you know what? Nowadays, you can't cough, sneeze. Man, you will bust a blood vessel trying to hold it in. Because the minute you cough or sneeze, they be looking at you like.
It would be like, was you just coughing?
Say I'm on the poster and I'm coughing.
You got your shot?
But what I was going to say is that Chris Caver, remember he came on and he promised out of nowhere that he would donate 10 of his books to the 1,000 Ties organization.
Yes.
And we were questioning whether he was just shouting stuff out or whether he was coming through. Okay, my man Chris Caver came through with the box of books.
Hey.
Let me take one out. Real Talk. Real Talk. The Antidote to Life Choices by Christopher Caver.
Nice.
So we're big ups to Chris Caver. We're gonna have to give him a call. And normally he's on the show, but we'll have to get in contact with Jawan and let her know that, you know, through Chill Talk, she just came up on 10 books for the kids for the free. For Chill Talk Connection. So yeah. So not only you know, free books for the kids from a guest. That was like a viewer to guest for the free donation. We make it happen here on Chill Talk. So yeah, big ups to Chris Caver for donating 10 of his books to the 1,000 Ties activities of Jawan, that's Sister Jawan Smith, and all the things that she does with the youth. I saw the Felicia, we missed archery day.
Oh, when was it? You didn't tell me.
Other week, I saw the pictures. They were, you know, they were doing archery, and I told you, I'm an archery expert.
Allegedly.
I ain't
never seen you shoot no apple off nobody's head.
Felicia, go ahead and put the apple on your head. Stand on the thing. We can do that live on Chill Talk. Wow.
Gotta put a can up or something with an apple on it.
You don't trust me? You won't do that? Okay, all right, that's cool. But again, I want people to get in the building, because like I said, in addition to us giving away 10 of these books from a guest who called in, Chris Caver, who gave it to another guest, well, a viewer donated to another guest. to her youth organization, 1,000 Ties, which we had Juwan Smith on the show week before last, but we have 10 books for her kids, courtesy of a viewer who was watching and was really interested in the project and what she was doing for the kids, and was like, you know what, I want to contribute. So big ups to Chris Caver, Kent State University alum Chris Caver. So big ups to that brother.
Hey, thanks
I,
for coming through.
and remember, today we will be giving away some of these Black Widow hats from the new Marvel movie, Black Widow, starring Scarlett Johansson. There you go. And we have Black Widow backpacks. Are these things called backpacks or they bags? You know, got the tie, the
I think they still are called backpacks.
backpacks. I noticed is they look crazy fly. Nice.
What's the difference between a backpack and a book bag?
I don't know. Anyway, we have them. And Felicia, how much hats? We have a few. I have 3 in my hand. We have a few. And backpacks. How much when the people get them from Chill Talk today, how much is it going to cost?
Well, let me check our log, see how
Add it
much
up.
we got them for
Grand
and
total.
how much they going for. I think today we're going to be able to give them away for the free.
For the free. All right. I'm waving my Zamunda flag on that one, for the free. So tune in. And you see Felicia and I are wearing our Space Jam hats. I don't know if we have any.
Here, get mine. My Janet Jackson on.
Dude, right. So I don't know if we're, Felicia, do we have any of these extra to give away? Or these are our personals?
Oh, you the one said you was giving away Space Jam.
Is that what I said?
That's what you had said.
When did I say that? Okay, but this is what I will do. This is what I will do. I think I did say something about giving away a Space Jam hat. And my brother, our brother, Jada Gospel Kid, over there running things at WOVU, big ups to WOVU. He jumped out there and showed interest. And since he allowed us to come up in his station, Felicia and I, the super producer, where we made our starring motion picture debut.
Yes.
And more information to come up when that film project will be done. I know that they're just almost through with post-production editing, but I will get the information when you can see Felicia and I appearing
again. Are you there, Chill?
In a motion picture. Felicia, is that you, your sound? Okay, I hear you, but you are frozen. Am I frozen?
Okay, you back in. Okay. I wonder if I should move. I'm like having all these issues with because
I don't know, but it you know, I don't know. It might be, you know, all right, hopefully.
I'm still here. I'm just gonna move over locations.
Okay.
See if this helps any.
What's going on to my brother Silas Ashley? Speaking of Kent State University, big ups to Kent State. Silas is running things over there at the Kent State Black Alumni Committee. They do all sorts of great things for Kent State Black alumni. So big ups to my brother Silas Ashley in the building. So trying to see what Felicia is doing. But yeah, so everybody come in because we definitely giving away stuff. You know what? While Felicia's doing that, I'm a Felicia, we go see. I'm a Liddy and J Rock. And if J Rock
now,
if J Rock is on here saying
don't click you, just know that, okay?
All right, J Rock. Okay, we will see who J Rock, because I think I know who it is, but let's see. I will put my finger on the kick out button in case it's something crazy. So let's see, Felicia. Here we go. Man, last time I did this, it was something crazy as hell. All right, bear with me, guys. All right, J Rock, where you
How's
at,
the
King?
shadow? There we go.
Okay, I don't know if J Rock was holding on so long. I don't know where he went, but mm, J Rock doesn't even have sound. He has a camera. Let me send him a
That is off.
ask to start video. Okay, I'm gonna put J Rock back into the waiting room. All right. So and actually anybody else, you see that I have the Zoom link in the chat. If you want to jump in here with it and holler at myself or the super producer real quick. Jump in and
So
give
before we
shout
give
outs.
away some of this swag, let's hop into talking about this movie.
Right.
So the movie Space Jam. I mean, people are saying Space Jam 2. I don't think it's technically in the title. It's just Space
Right.
Jam,
A new legacy.
a new legacy. So
Are you gonna start with they stole your seat? When you got to the theater?
a whole family though. I mean, the whole family just gonna plop on down and take my seat.
Hey,
So I'm gonna start with the fact that the original came out in, was it 96? 1996?
1996, starring
With
the great Michael
Michael
Jordan.
Jordan. And it's just kind of become this cult classic over the years, right? Space Jam. Then they had the Space Jam Jordans that went, with the movie that people still wearing to this day. And Space Jam. It's a classic. So, like all classics, they decided to run it back, do it one more again, and 25 years later, they're doing it now with LeBron James.
LeBron James.
So of course, we want to check it out. We excited coming to the theater to see it. I had a snafu early on. Actually, for some reason, I thought the movie was at 3 p.m. So not only me, but then I told my people to come at 3
At 3.
o'clock also. We all get there. They're like, what are you talking about? There's no movie. The movie is tonight at 7. I'm like, what? Excuse me, say what? So come to find out, yes, it was at 7 last night, not at 3. So, by that time I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna come. But Chill ended up calling me. Luckily, I was in the area. I'm like, yeah, I might be there.
Man, you got there before I did. Like you got there just when we got there.
Me and Chill was pulling up at the same time. So I made it. Get there. I see a friend in line. So Chill and his family, they go in, get their seats. I see a friend in line who got there before us, obviously. So she's like, yeah, you have seats. It's about 5 seats.
Yeah.
We're sitting in 2 of them. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, give me a drink. Meet me inside. So I go inside and I go to sit. I see her son. So I'm like, okay, this is the row. I saw her son first. So that's how I knew that was the row that I was supposed to be in. I go in and I'm looking like for an available seat. I'm like, okay, he is there. His mama is there. Then I happen to look behind this gentleman I'm talking about. This man is reclined. Okay. He having him a good, he is
Because they got the adult recline seats there at the Atlas Eastgate.
Kicking it. They got snacks. They chilling. I had to walk past their feet to get in. They in chill mode. I happen to look behind him and there's a paper that say Felicia Haney on it. Wait a minute. So, I've been taking these classes, Chill. So I've been more
Woosah.
Ordinarily, I would have been like, hey. 1 and 2. We got, or was it 4 and 5?
Yeah, yeah. 5. You on a regular day, you'd have turned up.
So I peeped it off rip. I said, okay, they in my seats, the whole family. But then I look up and I see Chill and his family in their seats, but he got an extra seat. So I said, it's just me. So I'm gonna just go ahead up there and sit with Chill. But I still gotta say something just to let you know, like y'all didn't violate it though. Like y'all know y'all wasn't just supposed to sit in my seats. So I said, oh, that's how y'all feel? Y'all just gonna take my seats, just plop on down. So the lady said, oh, I'm sorry, I don't even know where my seats are. You know they ain't right here.
Hey, and Felicia, and I think they thought about taking my seats because when I came,
Can't say that.
I came looking for my seats. They said, "You Kevin Hurd? Yeah, you got seats back there." I'm like, okay,
You know.
they know where my seat's at. Hey, what's going on to Anthony Washington, Sam Oliver, Anthony? You see the Zoom link if you want to jump in here and shout us out from the Rock. Jump on in, but yeah. So Felicia made it up. She was a little disgruntled, but better than she had normally would have done. She just made like a slight comment.
Kept it moving. Went on up there and sat with my Hurd family. So sat down, enjoyed the movie. So I did miss, unfortunately, the very, very beginning.
I did too. And Kim told me that was like one of the best parts of the movie.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, you missed the best part." I'm like,
yeah.
So I am gonna have to get caught up on that. The film comes out this Friday. It's in theaters this Friday as well as HBO Max. If you have HBO Max, you can watch it there.
Is it pay? Do we have to pay for it on HBO Max like we had to do for
well, I think it's like an app,
for the Black Widow?
Yeah. So you have to pay for the app and all of that stuff. It's not just like you can watch it on your regular HBO on TV unless you already have HBO Max.
Right, because like I have HBO Max. So you're saying if you already have HBO Max, it'll just be on there.
Then you good to go. Okay.
So I catch the beginning. It comes out Friday, right?
Comes out Friday. So yeah, sat down. It was a really cute film, which I mean, I think that goes without saying. You almost come into it knowing like, hey, I mean, it's Looney Tunes, you know what I mean? It's right. Classic cartoon, feel good, all the famous characters that have been around for forever.
All of the famous characters.
When we say all, we mean all, not just the Looney Tune characters. We talking about
Warner Brothers. Anybody connected to the Warner Brothers universe, people that you didn't even know had anything to do with Warner. Okay, go ahead, because that was I want to jump in on that part of the film, but keep going.
Yes. So starts out story, LeBron is LeBron. He's playing himself in the movie, even though this is a fictionalized movie. He's still playing himself, not his real family, but similar makeup. He's got two sons and a daughter, wife, and him and his son. His son is kind of getting to this age where he wants to do his own thing, and dad naturally wants him to follow in his footsteps. Push the basketball thing on him, but the son is really into video games and programming games, and that's just his thing. So they kind of butt heads on that, and there's this whole story leading into that. I will say, love LeBron, but the acting was not in the first part of the movie, at least. It could have used a little bit of work. I do believe. I will say that it got better as the film progressed. I actually felt like he was a better actor in his character, like when he was actually a cartoon character, than his regular self.
Because those were voiceovers.
Yeah, voiceovers, maybe because you couldn't see the facial expression so much to know that he was, but so I did think that the acting progressed throughout the film, but in the beginning where it's just like him carrying a lot of it, not so much. And I was actually a little, I guess I could say I was surprised because what was that film that he was in? Trainwreck.
Trainwreck.
In Trainwreck, I was actually surprised that he was good in Trainwreck. Like he was funny in it, but
Right.
you have to
And
think
again, he was playing himself in
he was
Trainwreck.
playing himself in Trainwreck. But he was not carrying the film. You know, he
That's
was
right.
not the star of Trainwreck. So that's a little bit different. And I mean, we know he's not an actor. You know, he's arguably the world's greatest basketball player, but he's not tagging himself as the world's greatest actor. So, you know what it is.
Right.
So you roll with the punches of that. But like I said, I felt like it did pick up a little bit, got a little bit better as the film went on. What did you think, Chill?
I felt that initially it felt like some of his acting, it felt like it was forced a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't look as comfortable in his character. And I don't know the chronological order of which they shot the film, so they may not
Mm-hmm.
have shot the initial parts first. But him relating to his son seemed a little forced. I felt that he was more comfortable in a basketball setting when
Yes.
they were, on the court or talking about basketball or getting ready for the game. But the one-on-one time with he and his son initially seemed a little uncomfortable. But again, I didn't expect that, LeBron was going to be getting an Oscar nomination out of this. And I mean, I don't think he did any better or worse than Michael Jordan did
Mm-hmm.
in the first Space Jam. Uh, I will say that I'm not going to compare the two, but I don't think that he did bad. And for younger people watching the film, they're probably not going to care about none of that at all.
Right.
It just gonna, and like they didn't, because Michael Jordan wasn't the greatest actor, but
Yeah.
kids
And
loved it back then. But yeah,
neither is Shaq. And he did, but he did better than Shaq. I can tell you that. His performance is better than Shazam.
in what Shaq film? Shaq,
Any of them.
Shaq was okay in Blue Chips. What's going on to my man Tyrone Walker, Beatmaster T, and our brother Adam Lesson is in the building. So stay
Hey,
tuned because we're giving stuff away. So you guys stay tuned. But
Adam always show up on the giveaway.
I don't know, Adam.
Where you
So
been, Adam? We've been looking for you. We missed you in the previous episode where the books that you was just showing were given away.
Chris Caver, your man Chris Caver donated many books, more than 10, to the kids at 1,000 Ties. So big ups to
Yeah.
to
We were
to our
looking for
special
you in
Chris
that
Caver.
episode, but hey, you can't be like Denise, our number one chill talkie, and you can't make them all, huh?
That's right.
We
That's
got
right.
you.
But I do want to say but who did carry the film? They say, we obviously LeBron, he I guess you can say he carried the film. He was obviously the main character, but my man Don Cheadle, uh, who was playing an algorithm.
Yeah,
Don Cheadle's one of the. I mean, I don't think people give Don Cheadle his credit uh,
I don't either. He
for how
is
good of an
such
actor he is.
such an amazing actor, like so versatile.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
So,
think he's
so
definitely underrated.
Don Cheadle did his thing, and he made it a good film. Playing off of LeBron. So, I think the people, when they go see it, they will thoroughly enjoy Don Cheadle as the bad guy, as the antagonist of the film. But I do want to say that my absolute favorite part of this film was looking in the crowd and the background, because I'm talking about thousands of characters in the background. You look at the crowd of the games, man, you'll see the Flintstones, Bewitched, uh, uh, man, the guy from Mask. You see
Yeah.
the clown from Stephen King's It.
Yeah.
Batman, Robin. I saw about 47 Robins.
King Kong.
King Kong, Iron Giant, man. The the
It is
dude from
like a
Casablanca.
virtual who's who of like Warner Brothers from the
You could
beginning of
literally
time.
pause this film and just see who can name the most characters that they see in the audience. And when I say the audience, who's watching the basketball game with against the Goon Squad. Yeah, I mean, I spent half the film going, "Hey, there's so and so, there's so and so." So
Yeah.
thoroughly,
Oh,
what's going on, Amani?
it's definitely full of cameos for sure. And not only cameos that you can see, there is definitely Cleveland cameos. Like the Cleveland is up in there. It's up in this film. So
We get spoken of.
yeah,
Cleveland gets some run in this.
it does. So shout out to them for that. That was huge. So I felt that they made, what I liked about it is that they made it personal in that way. And especially being from Cleveland, of course, is going to be different for us because we're Clevelanders watching it. So when we hear, the Cleveland name being dropped, that's exciting, but personal in a way of like, I like that, LeBron is like able to make fun of himself. So in the film, they're talking about what's the line Don Cheadle said to him, like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm not your coach or something like
Right,
that.
right.
Yeah,
Obviously, LeBron is known for telling the coach how they're gonna play. So, and you're right,
right.
Felicia. They had many lines that LeBron sometimes issued himself or that were said directly to him that acknowledged people's popular opinions, uh, sometimes criticisms of LeBron. It was a lot of those in there, but he seemed to be a good dude of making fun of himself,
Mm-hmm.
which made the film interesting. So it was
Yeah.
a lot. It was a lot of that going on.
A lot of cameos, even from so outside of the characters, like Chill said. I mean, you pause it and literally like you can just your point,
Just
like, oh, there's from any film you can think of. Um,
I saw flying monkeys from Wizard of Oz watching the game.
so they put a lot of thought into this. But Lil Rel has a part in it, and then also a man from and I like the way they did the little TNT reference even before
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Because I thought you was about to give the big spoiler away
which
about I won't even talk about it, but there is a guest appearance.
okay. Yeah, I didn't say, but if we talking about the same person.
Yeah, yeah. Don't we that's a it's
No spoiler alerts.
so we won't give any no spoiler alerts, no spoilers, but some unexpected people show up. I'll say that.
Yes. I mean, we gotta give it to our man Bugs Bunny, always. Bugs Bunny holds it down, okay?
Bugs did the thing.
He
Bugs,
can, he can carry you to movies.
you
So
gotta love Bugs. And
yeah.
Bugs is Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
So, Bugs is the co-star. It's LeBron and Bugs. And also what was cool, Felicia, there are several other references oftentimes to the previous film.
Yes.
Kind of, yeah, we done this before, or this
Mm-hmm.
sounds familiar. So
Yeah.
it's some references to the original Space Jam as well.
Yeah, one thing I was kind of expecting didn't happen, but they put a cool little spin on it. And at the halftime when they were in the locker room. So I won't say that either because that
Great scene, but that's a great scene.
yeah,
The locker room halftime scene. You when you see it, you'll know what we're talking about.
yeah. So I'll say, if you go in not expecting it to be, LeBron and an Oscar winning performance, then you will definitely enjoy this film. But like Chill said, there is some great acting from Don Cheadle, and even our man Bugs Bunny, just
And
doing
Bugs
his.
did Bugs did the thing. Now I was talking to did I talk to Smooth or I was getting ready to call Smooth? But there's and I don't and I won't I hope I'm sure this won't be a spoiler because this is something I think that nobody may even only a handful of people because there's so many inside jokes and innuendos and things like that. There's things you'll miss. And I don't know if you saw it, Felicia, but I thought it was hilarious when Don Cheadle uh threw the chair on the court.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you realize his outfit changed and he had on a red V-neck sweater and he was Bobby Knight. He had on his Indiana Bobby Knight V-neck sweater because Bobby Knight
He did.
throws chairs on. He's infamous for. So when he threw the chair on the court, it is all of a sudden his wardrobe changed to the Bobby Knight. I mean, it was a split second. It's not like this big long thing. So only basketball fans, college basketball or old school, Bobby Knight, you'll appreciate that. So I mean, it's loads of things in this film that something for everybody.
Yeah, the writers put a lot of thought into it. I'll say that. Like some things you'll have to go back and catch, like, oh yeah, or what are they talking about? So I think that makes it enjoyable for both children and adults. So I think all age groups could kind of watch this and enjoy it. So a definite, must see. It's a film for the whole family. Go see it. Comes out in theaters this Friday. Um, take the fam. You'll enjoy it. It's a feel good movie. And I feel like they did a decent job on the remake. It wasn't one of those things just like, should have left it in just the 96 version. So I think this generation will appreciate the LeBron version just as much as we appreciated the Michael Jordan version.
Now, I don't think that the Goon Squad this time around may not be as recognizable as the
I
other members of the Goon Squad,
agree.
but other than Anthony Davis, of
Mm-hmm.
course, with the eyebrows, you can't miss that. But
Yeah.
yeah, but it's cool. Well, and WNBA star Dana Taurasi, her character was interesting. Oh, and the whole time I'm watching the person who plays LeBron's wife in the film,
Mm-hmm.
like, man, I know her from somewhere, but that's my girl from The Walking Dead. And
Mm-hmm.
so everybody that are fans of Walking Dead, when you see, you be like, yeah, that's her from The Walking Dead. So that was cool. And the guy who played LeBron's homeboy, I hadn't ever seen him before.
I don't think I have either. At one point, I was kind of like, I think he's familiar, but maybe I was just expecting it to be somebody that I had seen before. Nothing ever came to me as to like where I had seen him
Right. But he
before
brought
or
some he brought some he
anything.
brought some
So,
humorous parts in
mhm.
various parts of the film. So,
Yeah.
he added some stuff. Uh my brother Louis Lewis in the building. Adam, I know T is waiting for some giveaway stuff.
So, how did your family like it?
Well, Jordan was cracking up. Uh Dr. Taylor heard she enjoyed it. Um so I mean we
And
dug it. So
how
my
old is Jordan, just for age reference and
Jordan
related
is
children?
19.
Okay.
So she dug it. And but her reference to LeBron James, oddly enough, is I don't know if you've seen the guy, he does the YouTube videos where he's LeBron and he's always hollering at his teammates and cussing his teammates out.
I
Uh
have not.
RCD World or something like that. She's familiar with LeBron from that guy playing LeBron in the YouTube videos, always hollering and cussing his teammates out. And oddly enough, I saw, which was really cool. I mean, because this guy, I think he's up to 5 million subscribers. And I'll try to get the name because it is hilarious. Um, that I saw on the red carpet in Hollywood when they had for the red carpet at Space Jams. You look real good. You see me and Felicia on the red carpet. But anyhow, when LeBron was going down the red carpet, he saw the guy and came off the red carpet and went over to him. You saw the guy look like, oh man, this is incredible. This is so cool. And LeBron is saying one of the things that he said in one of his last videos. It was LeBron, when LeBron finds out that James Harden is on the Nets, and he goes like nuts. It was like, man, how can I keep up with all this? They got an all-star team. I'm 36. I'm not Thanos. And when LeBron saw him, he started yelling, I'm 36. I'm not Thanos. And so it was really cool. So it was cool to see LeBron acknowledge that guy like a YouTuber who's been making LeBron videos for years from when he was in Cleveland. So big ups to LeBron for acknowledging that young brother who's been putting in good work on those YouTube videos. And I'll find his name in a little while to let you guys know, and you can go back and see some of those. But and look and see if you can see me and Felicia at the red carpet. But yeah, I enjoyed it. The people in the theater seem to have enjoyed it. The people that were sitting in your seats in front of us, they were cracking up and reclined. They had really, good, comfortable reclined seats.
You're welcome.
So yeah, no, I enjoyed it, and I look forward to it. It has replay value, so I'm gonna see it again. And I don't know if I watched and maybe because because LeBron is a native of Ohio, Akron, Ohio. Big ups to Akron. And obviously brought us a chip. So hey, LeBron James brought us a ring. So that's forever my dude. Yes. So maybe it was because it was LeBron. I'll probably watch this more than I watched the original Michael Jordan joint. But okay, hold on. Let's see. Kofi Pie Sai. Chill, why you got my son's cap on your head? So are you saying that the hat is too small, or are you saying he has a hat like this? Kofi, Kofi, Felicia, Kofi said he couldn't do the show today because he had to work. And now he on here making comments.
He must be on break.
That's what's okay. He did say that he's at work. He said, but he's gonna make some time coming soon to come on the show and talk about his book. Yeah, I see you already answered Mark Batson wanting to know what theater we saw that.
Atlas, actually. Atlas Eastgate.
Atlas Eastgate. But yeah, no doubt. But yeah, I'm gonna watch it again. I'm guaranteeing you that I'm gonna watch it again. So
cool. Yes, it is Chill Talk approved.
And since they gave us hats,
yeah.
But I found out that you got buttons. Okay. Wait a minute. How'd you get the buttons, Felicia? Where did?
And somebody done got me for my buttons already. So I'm trying to track down some more buttons. I could have decorated my hat or something today. But oh well.
Oh, okay. I see. Kofi was saying you said I was gonna give the cap away. So he already claimed it for his son. So
don't Chill be capping? That's why he got it.
I already gave Kofi. You I know you on break. You must have been working. I gave the hat away. The hat goes to Jada Gospel Kid over at WOVU radio station in Cleveland, where Felicia and I made our feature film starring debut appearance. Although we were playing ourselves doing Chill Talk, But
Yeah, we was
nevertheless,
getting our LeBron on, you know.
right, right.
We
Hey,
kind of go ahead and
it's
play our
hard playing yourself.
yeah.
But Felicia was all extra. Let me tell you, when we was doing the show, the filming, Felicia was blocking my view. She was stepping all on my lines. She was blocked. She was in front of me, in front of the camera. I'm like, is this what we doing now? Is this how we go do
I
this?
know y'all ain't believing that.
And she
And I
changed.
tell y'all
When we
she'll be
opened, you
captain.
know, when I say, talk to me, Cleveland, welcome to Chill Talk, she was on there, said the name of the show was Beach Street. I'm like, whoa, hey, wait a minute. You changed the name of the show for movie purposes? Yeah, she went, what's to do with the Temptations? Uh David Ruffin.
Had to get my David Ruffin out.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, Kofi, we I gave away the hat, but we do have a couple other things. I don't know if your son wants
Who
the
is
black.
Teddy Red?
Where you see Teddy Red?
It says she pulled a Teddy Red on you.
Who
The
said that?
Master T.
Oh, he probably talked. Oh, Teddy Ted.
Oh, Teddy Ted. Okay,
Yeah, he said
it was
Teddy
a
Red. Yeah,
typo.
he's talking about Teddy. He corrected Teddy Ted. Yeah, my famous dancer. And for the people who don't know, Tyrone Walker, who's in the chat, is the famous Beatmaster T from my group, from the 40 Blow Crew, star of the featured in the song Downbeats and Nightmare, excuse me, Downbeats and Bust This Rhyme, and any show that you've ever seen me do. Beatmaster T is sometimes when it's just the two of us. So yeah, Beatmaster T is in the building. So he's referencing one of our crew members who will definitely jump main stage, jump in front of you, climb on the speaker, jump off the
Get the pop
stage.
locking up in here.
Man, hey, Grandmaster Teddy Ted is a beast, is a natural entertainer, no doubt about that one. But I don't know. We got some, again, guys. We're giving away. We have
So I have a question
a
for
couple
the
of hats
giveaway, even though it's for Black Widow.
and
Uh,
backpacks.
Chill was already giving away the Space Jam hat, and I had said I wasn't giving away mine until I knew it. I would have to be able to put my hands on another one
On a second hat.
before I say I can give one away.
Hey, we're gonna check to see if we can Melvin Brown in the building, my martial artists, my hip hop people showing up, my the Mossy Warrior clan people, Kofi Pie Side research team, my hip hop people, my martial arts people, they showing up in the building. What's going on, Melvin Brown?
Remind me to
Master.
get back to the hip hop thing too. Just remind me.
Okay.
Because I have a question for you.
All
But
right.
I have a question for the giveaway, even though it'll be for the Black Widow stuff.
Okay.
So my question is, what year did the first Jordans premiere? Quote on premiere.
Oh, the first. Okay, when you say the first
pair of Jordans, the first.
Oh, the first shoes, the sneakers.
Nike.
Yeah. Air Jordans, them Air black Jordans. And red joints.
What year did they premiere? Does anyone know?
Melvin Brown done people jumping out there.
No.
Melvin said 82. Tyrone Walker said 86. Carmen said 96.
Ironically, there are a lot of people. I actually posed this question on my social media, and there are a lot of people who feel like the Jordans came out in the 90s. I was like, where were y'all for like a decade? Like, when how many pairs came out between the initial premiere and 96? Like, I don't know why so many people felt like they came out in the 90s. I guess they just got hip to them late.
Yeah, because I mean, you got to realize, Spike Lee I believe, was wearing them. Matter of fact, it was an issue about dude in Do the Right Thing stepped on dude's Jordans.
Yeah.
And Do the Right Thing.
He probably had them on, and She's Gotta Have It.
Yeah, I think he did. I think the character did have it in and She's Gotta Have It. Yeah, was
I
wearing
haven't seen a
Jordans.
correct answer yet, but I like
Hey
that
man,
you
y'all
got
bet Mark Batson jumped out in
going for it.
'89. Mark, now you know the song "Do the Right Thing" came out 1989. The number, Another Summer,
Number.
Sounds of the Funky Drummer. So yeah, they come on. Jordans, you know the old school, black and reds, the original Jones. Come on.
Oh, Carmen was thinking it was the 90s because she said she couldn't afford her first pair till she was getting a job working a job by the time she was a teenager. So I get it. I
Hey
understand.
man, y'all better be better Googlers at
But I
least.
know I was begging my mama for
Okay,
something
Tyrone
in
is
the
back
80s.
with 84, and Batson is in here with 85.
Okay. Carmen and Mark are repping 85.
B Master T
And
is 84.
Beatmaster T is 84. Do we have any more answers? We'll take about 30 more seconds before we close it out. Well, do you have a guess, Chill? What's your guess?
Man, let me see. Jordan was wearing them joints when he eliminated Cleveland when Brad was on the team. Melvin going 1980. Adam is in with 85. When Jordan eliminated us from the
Was he even in the league in 80, Melvin?
was who in the league? Oh, Brad. I'm
Jordan.
saying Brad was on Jordan's team. You know, Brad
Oh,
Sellers.
was Jordan in the league in 80 for them to be coming out in
Oh
80?
yeah, right. Yeah, but hey, if for the famous for the people, the famous shot that Jordan won against Cleveland, over what's the kid's name? What's the Caucasian brother? Uh,
That was
man, I've seen it so
Cavs
many
love him.
times.
Why I can't think of his
I
name?
see it so many times. I try to block
Something
it
with
out of
an
my
M.
memory. Huh?
Is it something with an M?
Man, I can't think of that dude's name. Anyway, and you just see him like drop on the floor and crying. But the
Who
first
can tell
person
us
to
that
come,
person's name? We can get him a gift too.
right, the guy who Jordan made the shot
Craig
over,
Elo.
Craig Elo. So it's too late. Yeah, the
Your
shot
boy
over
said with
Elo.
an M.
Adam tried. Adam
No,
T.
it's not too
Everybody.
late.
Batson.
Mark came in with Elo.
But
Some
my point was,
Melvin said Greg Elo.
my point was when Jordan made that shot over Elo to eliminate the Cavs from going to the championship again. The first person to run in the picture and jump on Jordan is our boy Brad Sellers,
Yes.
the mayor of Warrensville. He was playing for the Bulls back then, and I actually got a chance to go to a Bulls game and holler at Brad in Chicago, which was crazy because it was funny. Felicia, I'm over at the side. It was during the warm up. I'm talking to Brad, and Michael Jordan like walks up behind him, looking like, "The hell are you doing?" But Brad is talking to me on the side, and I kind of look like, oh snap, and Brad is looking like, is Jordan behind me? And Jordan is like, Brad, get your ass over there and get back in warm ups, layup drill. I was like, damn, I'd have got Brad in trouble. But yeah, so you always see Brad. Every time he makes that shot over Elo on the film, I say, here come Brad. And Brad is in the thing. Yeah, she said, yeah, I remember that. Oh, yeah. T was with me in Chicago when that happened. That's right. T was with me in Chicago. But yeah.
Mark was the first one to say Elo. Do you want to give Mark a prize?
Okay, was Mark who's what? First of all,
I'm gonna go to the Jordan one. I'm just saying he was the first one on my end.
After you already said Elo?
No. I said that when I saw him post it, and that's when I
Okay.
said, "Oh yeah, Craig Elo." He just posted Elo, but
so what? Mark? What? Mark? We're giving Mark a backpack.
sure, I
All right,
have
Mark.
backpack. What is he? He can choose.
You want a hat or backpack?
Let us
Hat
know. Type it in the chat.
or the backpack? And this is the Black Widow, Marvel's Black Widow. So Mark, you want the hat or backpack? So there you go. You tell us which one you want. Mark said hat. Mark Batson has the hat.
He seemed like a hat kind of guy. I figure he might want
Is
that.
he gonna wear? And this is a nice hat. This is nice quality, and it's got the cool writing on the side. And this, you know, how people like leave the stuff on the hat that's attached to the hat. There's
Yeah.
still, I mean, if you know, it's still got the Marvel
If you
Black
into
Widow.
that, I mean, that's a nice. You can rock it like that.
Got the Marvel Black Widow.
Beat Master P. I said Beat Master P. Beat Master T is talking about check the time. No, I said it first. He want Beat Master T
Who
want
was
that.
that was acting like that? We was giving stuff away. Was that LaDosha? Somebody was questioning who was
Yes.
first.
Like you better check the time.
Okay, who said Elo first?
So on my end,
I see Mark Batson saying Elo,
yeah,
and then T, then Adam,
that's
and then
what
Melvin says
I don't
Greg
know if
Elo.
y'all can see it.
Yeah, you got. I think you got the same as me.
But I got Mark saying it first.
And T didn't even spell his name right. Mark spelled his name right.
No H in it.
Right. ELO.
Mark is gonna get that one, but Beat Master T, have no fear. You actually are the only person that answered the Jordan question correct. So I seen a couple of people come in and say 1985. So I give you guys an honorable mention. That would be Adam Morgan. Mark Batson actually said that too, as well as Carmen Reese. But the key, and that's why I was saying premiered. They actually premiered in 1984, which is when Jordan first wore them himself in a game, was in 1984. They were not available for general purchase until April 1st of 1985. So they did actually premiere in 84. So congratulations, B Master T. You won anyway, even though you were trying to haggle us. Yeah.
I was first.
Anyway, right. Now you better check the tape.
T told us to check the time. All right, T, you want the hat or the backpack? So let us know. So T, you won. Mark wants the hat.
B Master T need a backpack. He need that on his back so he can be, you know.
I was thinking that, you know, I don't know. Okay, and we went through this one time before with when we gave away the shirt with the was it the female MC names on it?
Mm-hmm.
And we were saying would brothers rock that?
Yeah.
So I guess
somebody came into the chat and said that they were like, you know, kind of like, I wouldn't wear that because it had the females' names on it. So we got into this whole conversation.
And I think Daryl won that. He was like, shoot.
Daryl was like, I'll rep it.
Man, you better give me that.
Repping for the sisters.
Yeah, shake and bake. Grab that when he wasn't even on that one. So I don't know if the brothers is, you know, I see Mark, he want the hat. And he said he gonna wear it to golf in. And so I don't know if T wants the hat or the backpack. Is he gonna rock it himself? Or because you know T won the Dana Dane female t-shirt, and I know he gifted somebody with it. Okay, Adam is saying he still hasn't gotten his. What did Adam get? What did he win? What is Adam?
Adam didn't want so much stuff. I don't know. I'm sure you saying you ain't got nothing. What did
Adam?
You,
what is it that you think
that you
didn't won,
get,
Adam? He sound like Ronnie Knight. Where's our man Ronnie Knight? All right, T, let me know whether you want the hat or the
he said hat. He put hat in the
T said hat.
Yeah, he said
I think yours is coming a little bit before mine. I think that's the problem. All right, so that's one hat. A hat for Mark Batson, a hat for Beat Master T.
All right.
We still have one more hat, and we got a gang of backpacks. Not a gang, but 1, 2, 3. 3, maybe. I'm looking to the side. I got one like stash for me. But for sure, 3 backpacks and 1 more hat. So he said a t-shirt with the sisters. Adam is trying to claim that he won The T-shirt with the female MCs. I don't know anything about that one, Felicia. You have to work that
I
out.
told him he probably didn't follow up.
Right. I saw
you know, the rule would be like, if you don't email, you don't. Now, Adam has emailed me before. I don't think it was about that T-shirt, but he has emailed me before on some other stuff. So, Adam, we will get you a T-shirt. I don't know if I still got one of those T-shirts hanging around because, you know, once I get stuck with stuff in my car for so long, I got to get rid of it. Chill, am I still here? You frozen, and you frozen on my Facebook as well. So I don't know if that's my end or your ends, but anyway, Adam, get you a shirt. Let me know your size. You want a L, XL? Let me know. I'll get something for you. Chill was stuck with his cup up and his pinky ring. I think he just wanted us to see his pinky ring. What y'all think? I don't know. But congrats to our winners for winning the Black Widow merch. Congratulations. Sorry, I was not coming up off of my Space Jam hats. I'll probably make one in another 25 years and I can say, hey, I have a hat from the last one. So we'll see. I'll hold on to it. Maybe someone can talk me into giving it away, but that may be next week. I don't know. Yeah, so B Master T is saying that Chill Side is frozen also. So, and I don't even see him on anymore. So might be something going on with his internet connection. All this time he was trying to make it seem like it was my internet connection. But yeah, whatever. And it's ironic that Chill freezes. Like, how's he going out when he's got the stuff to give away? How you got the goods and now you unavailable? Trickery. Seems like some trickery going on. I don't know. Could just be me. But whatever's clever. So I don't want to do another giveaway until he comes back because I'm not exactly sure. Well, we know we've given away 2 hats. I know there's some more backpacks and possibly a 3rd hat, but I didn't came up with the 2 giveaways. I need Chill to do the next one. What we gonna give away? And I'm unsure how all of this feed is coming from Chill's end, so I'm not really sure how I'm still up and running, seeing as though I'm connected through his Facebook and Zoom connection, but he isn't here. So technology, who knows? Not me. Anyway, so this is off topic a little bit. I'm just gonna go into something else. Two things because I didn't talk about it at the top of the show. Oh wait, it looks like Chill is coming back. So we're gonna give him a second to reconnect, but in the meantime, between time, I'll talk to you guys about. I think I mentioned last week that I had gone to the haunted house restaurant. I think I did because I showed. Oh, he's back. You back? Are you in full effect or part-time effects? I don't even know if he can hear me. Can't hear you. Nope. I don't hear anything. And your mute is off? Yeah, your mute's off. Don't hear you though. Can anybody else hear Chill? Can you guys hear me? This was a question for you guys in the chat. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear Chill? Let us know. B Master T said chill was frozen 40 below. Okay, Adam is saying no and yes. Are you saying no? You can't hear chill, and yes, you can hear me. Okay, so Mark is saying me not chill. I'm not sure what's going on, chill. We cannot hear you on this end. I'm gonna give you a. I can see you, just can't hear you. So, hey, Mama Chill. Mama Chill is in the building, y'all. Shout out to Mama Chill who says she can hear me and not chill. So,
all right, you can hear me now.
Yeah, you got it together.
Okay. I had to switch to my tablet.
Did you do an outfit change?
No, you just didn't see all of that. Yeah, you didn't. Let me see something. Okay, but that's kind of crazy because I'm looking at the camera the other way. I'm not gonna worry about it.
Yeah, you're sorry.
All right, so okay, so I'm gonna go back. I'll go back this way.
Okay.
Okay, so I had to switch to my tablet. I don't know what happened to my computer. So did anything? What happened while I was gone?
Nothing much. We were just talking about. I was saying I wasn't gonna give away anything else, and we were trying to, see if you were coming back in, but I didn't want to give away anything else while you were off because I was saying he may have conveniently gotten off, like skated off with the merchandise, and I'm not about to be promising people stuff and I can't find chill. So
I don't have the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm back. We have backpacks, 3 backpacks, and 1 more hat. There you go.
All right. So how do you want to give the next thing away?
Okay. So I guess we should do a Black Widow question, or at least a Marvel or Avengers question. Okay. All right. Here's one. What is the Black Widow's character's name? I mean, her Avengers name is Black Widow. Her actual name is Scarlett Johansson.
It froze again.
Oh my God. Okay. Is it?
As soon as you said the character, got ready to say the character's name, it froze. Okay, you back now.
Okay, this might be the Wi-Fi. I don't know. But what is the character's name? Not her Avengers name, Black Widow, and not her actual name, which is Scarlett Johansson. What is the character's name? And that's basically just a real quick Google. So
don't be telling them, encouraging them how to get the answers. We need our fans in here of this movie now. Tell us.
Okay, T already won, but he says Natasha. Okay, does she have a last name?
Tasha.
Jenkins? Johnson.
Tasha now.
Natasha. Come on, we need a first and last name. You can't be like, her name is Karen. You need a whole name.
Speaking of Karens, man, have you seen that video that's been circulating of the Karen in the Bath and Body Works that goes to hit the woman? And she got her, and then she breaks down and starts crying like the woman was attacking her.
No, I didn't see that.
Oh, it's crazy. You
okay,
have to watch it.
You said you had a hip hop thing to talk about. I don't know if it's a question or something.
No, it's a question, but not necessarily it could be for the audience actually. So we are planning something really cool. Well, I think it's kind of cool because, like Carmen, I'm a kid of the 90s. It's the era I came up in. So we're doing a 90s night for the Greater Cleveland Urban Film Festival, also known as GCUF. It's 90s night at the drive-in. So we will be showing House Party 1 and House Party 2. So you know, you can dress up in your 90s gear, or you can wear your, you know, get your pajama jammy jam on if you want to come. I mean, we know people like to be sexy, and I'm not saying you can't be, but you know, use a little bit of taste. We ain't talking about like your bedroom, you know, honeymoon pajamas, okay? We talking about, you know, something kind of little more fun, family friendly. Not your car. I mean, I know Cardi B said all her pajamas is leather, so.
Cardi B.
But leather could work, you know, if it's not the kind of leather, you know, like Prince had with where your whole butt is out. But that's another story. Anyway, if y'all remember the original House Party movie, which
Another movie that I wasn't in.
another movie Chill wasn't in.
That my boys were in. That my label mates, Chris Reed and Chris Martin, Kid and Play, Kid Cool Out, Playboy was in, and they left me out.
Yeah.
T, we were supposed to be in that movie, King. They was our boys. How they do that to us? All right, let's go.
Adam has an answer, by the way, to your question, a first and last name for your.
And that is the actual Natasha Romanoff is the correct answer. So Adam, we'll give Adam the backpack. Adam wins the backpack. So Felicia does a lot better remembering. When Felicia gives it away, y'all actually get it.
So all your students can envy you when you have that backpack when y'all regroup.
Hey, Adam might want to give it to a student.
Yeah, you might want to gift a student with it. It's up to you, but you got it. It's yours. Congratulations, Adam.
Adam gets the backpack. Mark and T get a hat. I'm putting them to the side. We have one more hat.
I'm gonna make a notation of it, but as always, I'm gonna drop my email in here so that y'all can email me and say, I won, give me my stuff. Okay.
What T answer was 40 below?
He said that's how you was frozen on the screen.
Okay, I'm taking the hat back away from him. Okay, no.
See, that's the type of wit I'm looking for. So back to my house party thing. So if you remember, and maybe we can give away something else. Maybe who could tell me what year the first house party came out? But okay, wait a minute. Mark is saying I got to be specific on something. What is he saying?
Here
Put
we
the
go.
restrictions on the invite. Otherwise you'll see the phone. Said I got to get specific. I got to tell grown people how to dress. Now, come on. They should know better. But anyway, then if I put the restrictions out there, then all the men gonna be mad at me. Like, why you do that? So, in the original House Party movie, there was a rap battle between Kid and Play. So, want to do a rap battle at the drive-in before the movie. So, I don't know if it's a question of just like, hey, whoever's here and want to come jump in this rap battle and do it, or if we should like solicit some people beforehand and say, can y'all do a rap battle? I don't know. I'm taking ideas, suggestions.
Now, I do want you to know, Felicia, that Cleveland does have a top on the circuit, won lots of money, a battle rapper. I'm talking about a current champion. He's a bad boy. He's nationally known, and he's from Cleveland. His name is Fonz, the landlord. He's a bad boy. So we do have a top national.
Who will we find to battle him if he's that? If he's the creme de la creme, we got to get somebody to battle him.
Somebody can beat Fonz. Yeah, Fonz might be out our price range though.
Don't nobody want to get posterized.
Yeah, but okay, you can whip up a battle rap, a Kid and Play battle rap. Okay, but like Mark is saying, with the they'll show up with thongs. You got to also let them know about the language, because you don't want to get thrown out of the out of the location.
Yeah, you know, it's it don't have to be rated G, but we ain't looking
Okay,
for
but
rated R either.
you good
So
with F
somewhere in
bombs and
between.
N word? You good with F bombs and N words?
No, that's R. We got to come somewhere back in the middle, like a 13, PG-13 or something, something like that. Speaking of which, and bringing it back to Space Jam, though, it was like a, I don't even want to say a battle, because you know he Porky just went in and just dropped the mic. He didn't even give him a chance to do
Porky
do a
Pig
comeback.
drop bars.
Porky Pig is dropping bars. That is a
Okay, now
spoiler
see, now
alert.
that's
Sorry.
another part that I feel I felt two ways about. I was
Mm-hmm.
cool with Porky's bars, but
Okay.
the dancing that they were doing behind Porky,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I could
Could
have
have done
did without.
without.
I could have did without that. But the Porky's bars was decent.
Yeah. So again, fun film. I have not yet seen Black Widow actually. So I know it's out now, correct?
Out in theaters and it's out on you can watch it. I watch it at home. We watch it at the house. Me and Jordan, we don't miss Marvel Cinematic Universe joints.
Okay,
So
so give us a little synopsis and a small review of this.
it place just before what we saw in Endgame, I believe. I'm not without looking at any notes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's before. Uh, it's a prequel. I want to say, is it between Infinity Wars and Endgame? Well, we know that Black Widow gets killed, so it's obviously before that, and it gives you a lot of backstory on a lot of information that was kind of alluded to. And funny enough, because I don't know if you saw the original, when guys saw the original Avengers movie, when they had Loki trapped in that giant tube, and he was talking to Black Widow and was saying some things about her past that at the time we kind of looking like, what is he talking about? But some of those things, so a lot of things about Black Widow's past gets brought up and clarified. Uh, and you get to meet her family, air quotes. You get to meet her family and find out how she got to be the Black Widow, how she was trained, and what was her dark past that everybody, that she herself even alludes to before she joined the Avengers. So you get a lot of backstory, and for Marvel Cinematic Universe fans, it sets up a lot because you're not gonna see her, even though Loki has died like 27 times. But it kind of lets you know and starts setting up things for more films, uh, newer people that you may see. But it's a good conclusion to the Black Widow story. So they're slowly moving out of all the old characters and ushering in new characters. So this is pretty much her backstory. What we see that happens prior to what happens in Endgame. So it's a good backstory to to her Black Widow character and what makes her tick. I liked it. It was a good look, great fight scenes, uh, and I won't tell who else you get to see in it, but there are some surprise appearances. I'll say that. But yeah, I love the Marvel Cinematic Universe. They need to, man.
So how do
DC
you
needs
rate
to
it
steal
and
some of this
compare it to
season.
some of the other films that they've done prior?
Well, compared to the solo projects, because nothing's gonna compare to, when they're all together, when all the Avengers are together.
Mhm.
But maybe compared to like Thor, where Iron Man kicked the whole thing off. And Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man was just a beast. That set the whole thing off, and it definitely doesn't go to that level. And maybe even some of the Thors, it's more grounded because she's an actual person instead of Thor being a god / alien. And nobody can outdo Tony Stark character. But it's good. I think everybody that's an Avengers fan, this will be one of the last of the Avengers the original Avengers that you may get to see, starring in a film of the old crew before they start doing the new ones. So I think everybody will be satisfied. Like I said, myself and my daughter, we're big Marvel Cinematic Universe fans, and we dug it.
But Black Widow wasn't no Black Panther.
Oh no, don't even. Nah. No, that's a whole different thing. No, definitely not even close. We'll take that one off the board and put it to the side. But yeah, I would suggest anybody who's a fan go see it. If you're not a fan, you may not be as excited about it because you don't know the character, you're not familiar with at least portions of her backstory, or may not even care about her backstory. But for those of us who like the characters, like the Avengers, it's specifically her because we didn't really get a chance to know a lot about who she was or how she got to be Black Widow. I think it answers all of those questions.
Okay. Cool.
Get the backpack.
So Carmen, my fellow 90s era person in here, answered the question. She said that the House Party movie came out in 1990. And she wanted to make sure, she said, not to get off topic while Chill was talking about Black Widow, but 1990, and I said it twice now.
Carmen, okay, so what did Carmen win? What did she get? The hat, the backpack, or we give her
won, yeah. So technically, I do believe the movie came out in 1991. Carmen's guess is 1990. But if you do a Google search, it does show, I believe, that it's March 1990. So, sometimes they have a date where something was actually filmed and then there's a different release date. Right. The release date was what I was looking for, which is the 1991. But we will give Carmen the prize for 1990 because that is, if you were to go look for the information, it will tell you 1990. So congrats, Carmen.
What is she getting?
Well, what we got? The bags, right? We're gonna give her a book bag, a backpack.
Right. Backpack.
So rep your Black Widow, Carmen, for yourself or someone else.
The red strings on the back. So let's go.
You know anybody that's a Kappa like Chill? I don't know if it got any white in it, but it's got a white woman in it.
Okay. She says the hat, please.
Oh, she wants the hat. Oh, sorry. Please get this woman this hat.
You put the bag back.
Put that bag back. She want the hat.
Put the hat to the side.
She said she'll frame it. Thank you, Carmen, for tuning in and playing with us, answering some questions. We appreciate you. We love and appreciate our Chill Talk viewers. Keep joining us every Wednesday. Same bat time, kinda. Same bat station, kinda.
Batman was at the basketball game at
Batman was there.
Damn.
So Carmen, I'm gonna drop my email address in the chat again so that whoever won, make sure that you email me so you can set up an arrangement to get your merchandise, right? Because see, if we were at the radio station like usual, like when you win something from the radio station, you got to come down to the radio station to pick it up. But we are not. And y'all ain't coming to our houses. So we gonna arrange something. So make sure you guys email me and we will arrange for you to pick up your merchandise.
Yeah, we've done pickups at some of our Chill Talk business locations. We've done pickups at Ladosha's. We probably could do we've done pickups at Academy Tavern.
Yep.
We may have done pickups at Unbar.
We have.
But yeah, so and if you go to any of those places, please spend some money with our friends at those locations. Everybody has something that you could get at all of those 3 locations for sure.
Yeah.
But,
and Chill might have something special coming up at one of those locations soon. So make sure y'all keep it locked.
Get ready.
Keep it locked right here on Chill Talk so y'all can find out more about it, how you can come.
More information coming.
Participate.
I will see if I can get Kofi son a Space Jam hat. Let me Felicia, call our person, see if we can get one more hat.
I'm on. I already sent her a message before the show started. She hadn't got back to me yet though. Maybe by tomorrow. I say I need to know if we can get some more merchandise before I give mine away.
you give your hat away. Yeah, we need at least two more hats to give away. I want to see if I can get one to Brother Kofi for his son.
Yeah.
Since this one was already promised away, not this one, but I do have one for Brother Jay.
Brother Jay, what you say?
Brother Jay, the gospel kid, making things happen over at WOVU. So
right.
Big up to Jay, the gospel kid, and we're gonna try to get some other. But we do have, and maybe I can hold on to these other 2 and do another giveaway, because I think all the people are satisfied.
Yeah. We can do it again.
People that tuned in, got some things. And remind me to make sure that we get in contact with Jawan Smith from 1,000 Ties and let her know that our brother, look Clarence Merriweather just jumped in the
Hey, Clarence. Clarence was the cartoonist at my sister's wedding.
Clarence, I believe, is the creator of the Chill Talk logo.
Yes, that's correct. He sure is. So our good friend Clarence Merriweather, thank you for checking in.
So Clarence, we gave away good prizes, bro. You missed it.
You look like, I see you on your profile picture with a hat on. You could have got you a nice hat.
The Black Widow hats with the side stuff and the Black Widow signage. We had the Black Widow backpacks. We was giving stuff away.
Space
Jam hats. And Charles, you know how much it costs for the people to win all this good stuff on Chill Talk? Add it up, please. You got the calculator?
How much did it cost you?
Okay, let me calculate it. It's for the free. That's how much it costs. For the free. That's how we do it on Chill Talk.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna get my computer fixed because this tablet joint is crazy. But anyhow, hey, I think good show. We appreciate all the people that tuned in and won things. And remember, if you win some stuff, we want to see you take a picture with the stuff and let the people know that you won this stuff.
Yes. So be prepared. Now, if you meet up with Chill or myself to pick up your merchandise, like once again, I did put my email in there, so make sure you guys email me so we can set up a time for you to pick up your things. Don't come looking like Oh, I just left the gym. Oh, I just got off work. I'm not picture. So the day that you pick this stuff up, you need to be looking like I'm about to get posted on the gram or Facebook or whatever, because we need a picture of you
With the stuff, with the
repping your
merch.
Fudda free merch from Chill Talk.
That's right.
So we're gonna be snapping photos. So be ready, be ready. So Clarence is talking about he want the backpack. Hook him up. You got to answer questions to win now. Now it's for the free, but you got to use your brain.
And we do have Clarence. What you want to do, Felicia? You want that's our brother. You want to give Clarence a question? Hey, now if we ask the question and somebody else answers it,
What's another Marvel question? You would know better than me. I am not a Marvel head. I do like Marvel movies. I can say I will go to them. I watch them. I enjoy them, but I'm not a comic book fan. I haven't really followed all these characters, so you might know.
okay. So if I come a question and somebody answers it besides Clarence, what then?
Then you just missed out, Clarence. You came late. We gave you a chance to shoot your shot. If you don't get it, we don't know what to tell you. We tried to hook you up, but we don't know what to tell you. So we giving a question just for you. We was done. So this question is just for you.
All right, here you go, Clarence. I mean, but whoever, this is for the backpack. Mark is out here trying to ask his own questions.
What is Shazam's character name? It ain't Shazam.
I think it's Billy somebody. Billy Batson. I think he's Mark Batson.
Oh, maybe that's why he asked. Shazam is one of the movies like after you watch one time, it's you just don't need to watch it again. So I don't know.
I think Mark is shooting that out because his last name is Batson. That's his cousin.
Okay.
His cousin. Okay, here we go. Clarence, everybody.
Clarence answered the question, but he answered after you said it, Chill.
Okay, but that's not the fish. The question has to come from myself or Felicia, not Mark, not somebody in the. Okay, he said that's his brother. I thought the guy's name was Batson. Okay, here we go, Clarence, or somebody else for the steal. Name any female character's name in the Avengers Marvel Cinematic Universe. There you go. But obviously, besides Black Widow, any other female character in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. That's it. There you go. From the Avengers. And
range of.
Okay, he gonna say Black Widow. Other than Clarence, bro.
That's too easy, Clarence.
Other than Black Widow, any other females' names in the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
Now he should know that. Like, isn't Clarence the one who has like a whole? I think he like dresses up in ancient.
Yes. The medieval battling.
Medieval. That's what I'm. He like has his whole other life as a medieval character. Like he lives in this medieval world.
Okay. He says the Valkyrie. That's not a character's name. That's a group of women. Now there is Tessa Thompson played one of the Valkyrie, so you could have gave me her name. Man, Tony Stark has like a wife, girlfriend. Come on, man. It's a zillion women in the Black Panther that you should, in the Black Panther part that you should know their name. Stop it. Come on.
We didn't beat
Any other
Clarence way too
woman's name
bad. Nah, he.
in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? You get the bag. You get the bag. We say the bag. We're not talking about the money, not the loot. We're not giving away money yet. Although we have given away money before.
Yes, we have.
A couple of times we've given away cash. Cash after to the person.
Money.
Okay. No. Pepper Potts. Way to go, Clarence. Pepper Potts. See, I said, man, Tony Stark has a girlfriend, assistant, Pepper Potts. All right, there you go. There you go. So that's Clarence backpack.
Congrats, Clarence. Whew. You ain't get this one, man. I would go know what to tell you. So I'm glad you came through with it in the final hour.
As we get ready to go off, Stereo has jumped in. It's too late, Stereo. Stereo must have known that Sean was go or Kofi was go. Yeah, you're right. Clarence said, remember she wore the armor at the last movie. She did in Endgame. I was like, when did Pepper get a Iron Man outfit? But yeah. Denise is answering questions. I don't know who Doreen Green is.
I don't either.
I got a neighbor on Lee Road.
She's trying to at somebody. I don't know.
Okay, now she's saying squirrel. Okay, I don't. Denise, we love you. We don't know what you're talking about. She's shouting out.
We might have something for you, Denise, just because you are our number one.
She's our top viewer.
Chill talker.
Chill talker. That's right.
So lastly, I'll just say this before we go also, because I didn't mention this in the top when you had asked me kind of, what's been going on in the past week. So this
Clarence add to Squirrel Girl. There's a Squirrel Girl in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Okay, I'm gonna have to look this one up, y'all.
I know of a squirrel boy that I just saw yesterday, but I don't know about a squirrel.
Oh, square. Now they're saying square. Okay.
Where,
I don't know.
Girl?
I don't. And Clarence trying to co-sign for this. I don't know what y'all talking about.
They must know something we don't know. I don't know. Y'all would know better than me.
Well, we didn't even ask another question. He wanted. He wanted. Doreen Green is Squirrel Girl. In what?
Now he coming with extra information. First, he couldn't even give us the information we was asking for. Now he got extra.
Girl in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Please explain that to me, Clarence.
I don't know. That's
what movie is Squirrel Girl in? Guardians of the Galaxy?
Apparently, Denise knows. They vouching for each other. So Squirrel Girl must be in somebody's world.
She can't be too tough. She can't fight Thanos. What she gonna do? Throw some acorns at him? She gonna throw some acorns at Thanos? What's Squirrel Girl gonna do? All right. Anyway. That damn Squirrel Girl is amazing. All right.
Oh, he said not in the movie, just the universe. Okay.
I said the cinematic universe, not the comic book universe. He said,
and you gonna hit us with the with the these nuts.
Hey, that never gets old. Anyhow,
ever.
In the Avengers. Okay, not in the cinematic universe. All right, but anyway, but we love you. We might slide you a backpack anyway, because you are our number one chill talker as of late. So I'll put one to the side for Denise.
Yeah.
There you go. We out. We gave all the stuff away. Except we're gonna try to come up with a hat for Kofi, son, and I don't know who Felicia trying to give a hat to. But anyway, man, Clarence. Anyway, we out of here, guys. Make sure that you see go see Space Jam, a new legacy, and halftime. It's a surprise guest at halftime. You'll love it. I guarantee it.
And come back and tell
and
us what you thought.
tell us what you thought. And also check for Black Widow in theaters, and you can watch it on HBO. Is it HBO Max?
HBO Max.
HBO Max on Friday. All right, we up out of here, guys, and my tablet is about to run out of power. So we gone. We love you. On behalf of Chill Talk and the super producer, we out. Peace.
Peace.
We gone, guys. See if I can get my computer off. Thank you.